Hello guys, now they hear the audio now. Now they hear the thing now. Now they hear her now. Okay, sharp. Then you walk like that. More just start. So no camera today again. Network, it couldn't stream my face and blah. I don't tire. In fact, the network not even carry the audio before I had to restart everything and disconnect some devices and blah blah blah. So, how many are we in class today, self like this? How many will be? So we're only 26 like this. So me not share them. They may not they like the live. I bet me not they like them. Me not make una they like them so that other people go feel gain and all that. Today is this. I think today might be the second to the last class of HTML or the last class. Okay, so we are 26. Make people join. May not they like them, I beg la. Then if you are not following me, I be subscribe to the channel. Please make una subscribe. So at least the audio they cut, abi. Network don't show us again this period. Let's just wait like 2 minutes. Let's see if more people will join. If you know say you never buy my book, you better start to go buy them. Because the CSS book will soon come out like this. We'll start by 9:15. Time don't go today. But what we are doing is not much. Make people just join. Now true month don't end. They make the buy book or they no agree buy. Now no one make I see money they buy for it, they do class for and that abi. I did again, we never start, no worry. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, now Cletus Vincent. Guinea cow okay, you don't buy. Okay, we are 53 now. Let's see what we'll get to by 9:15. And then mean that they like the live. Mean that they like the live. Bama Clement, don't say yourself don't buy you, they say me they support. Okay, you don't buy since. That's nice. Okay, I think we should just start, Jare. Time they go. So today we'll be dealing with HTML semantics. Semantics in HTML. I talk about them briefly for last class when I talk about some things inside table, if I remember. And in my book, that is the last chapter. I said not last chapter per se, but that's the second to the last chapter. Like chapter we get code, we go there. The next chapter, and I just okay, accessibility in HTML, blah blah blah. I no teach this one. I'll go read that for the book. This one I just story. So okay, maybe probably not the second to the last class. Let's just keep going. So HTML semantic. Now they see my screen, right? Okay, sorry. Let me put off this flower. I don't first tell you I say semantics in HTML. Now just codes where we say go let the reader, the developer, or another person or the browser know wetin this thing they do. Wetin the spelling of the tags and wetin they do now the same thing. Now wetin semantics element mean be that. See for example, see wetin I write here. Imagine you are writing a story. Instead of writing everything in one long paragraph, you break it into sections like introduction, main story, and conclusion. This makes it easier to read. Web pages work the same way. Now watch, semantic element helps us organize a web page so that both people and computers can understand it better. Instead of using plain boxes, we never talk about this one, but we'll talk about it in div everywhere. We use special tags that describe the content inside them. Semantics element provide meaningful, pay attention, structure to a web page, making it easier for search engines and developers to understand the content. I can say here are a list of semantic tags which are divided into structural tags, text tags, table tags. Now why I remember say for table we use T foot, T head, T body. Why I use to explain a little bit of what it does. Person won't buy the book for 3 people. Just a fossa. Osato, hope say this person they talk to follow am up. 3 book no be joke. Okay, so let's go on. Let me open my VS Code. Osato follow up who won't buy book for 3 people. Osato, you dey hear me so? So let me put my Visual Studio Code. Let me open the code. Yeah. Now, in my own terms, I'm going to leave English one side. In my own terms, I want to explain what is semantic mean. So let me delete all this form. Let me delete all this one. Hope the code is big enough. Hope say this thing they big enough. John Olaniyan, you said you will make it 5 books now. Wow. All right, that's fine. Thank you, Mr. John Olaniyan. Teddy, I see you. Teddy, I see you. Now, Sato, they call for phone. Where Sato never pick call. Okay, let's go ahead. I believe Osato go package with person. Okay, thank you, Teddy. Let me reach out. Okay, so let's go on. So hope this code is big enough, right? Thank you, Mr. John. We really appreciate because you are helping them and you're also helping us. We really appreciate. Okay, hope the code is big enough. Make I continue. Is this code big enough? May I calm down? Me Osato come before now they shout Osato. I go continue. May I not tell me say make I dey increase am o. Okay, so in my own terms, may I explain wetin semantic tags be? Semantic tags na just tags wey be say dey describe wetin the I want to put am wetin that particular area wey you put the tag dey do. May I give you example? Those days or even till now some people dey do am. If you dey group your website, let's say you wan get header, watch me o, we go use something called div. Div na like container. We go use am, let's say we use a whole h2, this is a heading, and then let's say we now have subtitle. I say subtitle and a subtitle now, let's say this is blah 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 blah. Now this is the header. Then let me duplicate, follow me gradually. Then we can't get like maybe another section called about us. About us. It gets in own too like that. Then let me duplicate again. Then let's say we can't get another section called why choose us. I know say I don't see them for different websites. So you see say wetin that they use now div to take group them separate. It's not like anything is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it. It's just used to group things together. I know they do anything. If I run this thing now for HTML, let me go live. If I run this thing now for HTML, now see, it not do anything special. But inside the code, it just help you group things section by section together. So when they come bring semantic code, they come bring semantic code where we say fit describe what in that place they for. For example, follow me. This one now I say na header. Instead of using just div, I can now use a tag called header. It exists actually. Can you see? This about us, I can use a tag called maybe section. So even if another developer, they read am tomorrow, or you come back to your code tomorrow, you go know what each section stand for. This one now, if you say maybe, for example, just pardon me, if you say article, for example, all of them, they exist. Again, make I go the screen. It's not doing anything special, and still the same thing with the div. But it they help us describe am well for inside the code. Say, okay, this section, oh, na header, oh, this section, oh, na section, oh, this section, oh, na article. They even get another one, self will be aside. They get another one will be aside. You see? All of them are just form of grouping things together, but they can't get specific names. Where we say the thing go make them get sense. Now where if you look inside my book now, for example, I can't talk say watch oh, I can't talk say where is it now? Semantic elements provide meaningful structure to a web page, making it easier for search engines, pay attention, search engines and developers to understand the content. So the thing go let me search engines like Google, Bing and all those things know how the description of your website be inside the code. So for example, now let's say maybe your website there about cookies. Somebody come go inside Google, come type cookies company. Your website go come out because, and then go come out with section like maybe you get section where they call cookies company or anything, because you don't use semantic tag to describe what it mean or what that place they responsible for. It go come out well. So it's not like it's something special. Containers, all of them they work just like this div. They work. All of them are just containers. The blind say network don't cast again. Most more wait me come back. Yes, thank you, Samson Jare. So, Mr. John, Samson Clough just sent you link to the admin's number or the link to buy the book, but the link sometimes you know they let you buy. So chat the person up on WhatsApp. Her name is Osato. Okay, so what is now more important is just for you to know the list of all the semantic tags. Thank you so much, Mr. John Olaniyo. Okay, so don't forget, nobody say that they do anything special. No, they just help you group things that are related together. For example, let's say I want to use these semantic tags. In fact, okay, I describe them for my book. Header, for example, the header is like a book cover. It usually has the website name, logo and menu. Make I give you an example of wetin the header go be like. What website should I open? What website should I open now? Let's open flutter.dev. That's the one I can remember now. Make I use and describe am for una. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Oh, okay. Divine Osarabo, sir, what did you install that when you change the first tag, the close? I can't remember what I installed though, but I installed something. I can't remember. I don't tell. I don't even feel remember. Hey, network no one open this thing. Oh, which other website can I even open? That is or let me see Wikipedia. Very good. Look at Wikipedia now, for example. Everything around here, before this straight line, everything around here, we can say it is under the header tag. So the header tag now, inside the header tag will now be like container. It will contain the logo, all this text, this image, this search button, and this one. So from the name you go already know what thing you want to use and do. You understand? See, for example, now they say see the header now. See the title of the website, then the navigation. Are you seeing this new nav? This nav tag. You see this nav tag. You know they do anything on just container, but if they let the reader or the browser know say whatever they inside this nav, now the menu of the website, links to maybe about us and blah blah blah. Look to different pages of the website. Hope say una understand. Boss Ladi, good evening. Hope say una understand. Let's look at the next one. The nav now. They say this tag holds links that help users move around on the site. So even if we put div there or section or aside, it no mean. But now just to let the browser know, say well, whatever they inside here, now the menu for the website, the navigation for the website. So they get section. Section to be like div. If you use and hold anything, a section is a big part of your web page that has related content. Don't worry, when we enter CSS, una go understand. Thank you, Samson. When we enter CSS, una go understand because go they use them. Then you see article. Use article for blog post, news, or any content that can stand alone. Then see aside. Use aside for side notes, ads, or extra details that are not the main content. So I no need to the open and they go, okay, for example now, see the way I take break am. In fact, this image, I think I had to search online to look for something that described it well. I think I picked this for from W3 schools. You see, just like the way your website will be, header, navigation, section, article, footer, and blah blah blah. So all you need to know now to just know the list of these things. Most of your website won't even carry all of them, but of course it's just to show you how you can just describe your website like that. Hope you will understand before I continue. Hope you will understand. Can I continue? Hope say it makes una understand. Farouk Mohammed Afana. Now you said the answer yes. Divine Sarobo, you said aside tag is not responding. I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean by that. Aside tag is not responding. Okay, so that's basically just, you can even Google it in case you don't want to buy my book. Since you say you wicked, nobody want to buy my book, that's fine. But it is inside the book. There's no point breaking it down. Now, this part safe, I just put it as bonus because actually it's not necessary. Now, let's explain what accessibility means in HTML. Pay attention to this. All these ones now no be like we dey learn new code. No, we dey tell you things wey dey very important for inside web development wey concern HTML. Now, see, I title am accessibility in HTML. May I read this place for una? Imagine you visit a website, but the text is too small. It's too small to read, or the colors make it hard to see. You know, people with color problem or whatever. What if you couldn't use a mouse? You dey hear me? They follow, and needed a keyboard to navigate. You dey hear? Some people face these challenges every day. Accessibility, see what they use denote am, means making websites usable for everyone, including the blind, the visually impaired people. Pay attention. I intentionally put this there so that in case you want to be a world renowned web developer, I dey show you wetin full standard website suppose put into consideration. So they say means making websites usable for everyone, including what? People who are blind and use screen readers. So una know wetin be screen readers, abi? People with low vision who need bigger text or high contrast. People with hearing disabilities who need captions for video. Also now they pay attention. People with mobility issues who use keyboard instead of a mouse. Watch you. See what I can write here with Pidgin. If you make your website easy to use, it go help everybody enjoy them well. Plus, Google go rank your site higher for search. You see, that's a bonus. I had to point that out. If your website package all these things well, Google go intentionally rank them higher when they search something that relates to what your site is about. Using area attributes. What it be area? ARIA. Accessibility rich internet application. Accessible rich internet application helps when HTML alone isn't enough to describe an element. Normally, I'm not supposed to dabble into this one. I'm supposed to just read them. They say, for example, a button made with div is not accessible. This is wrong. A screen reader won't know this is a button, of course. But when they now put type, I don't want to go into all these ones. Hey, robot, go and read this. Go and read it. The story too much. The story too much. I beg. If my voice is stuttering, I think it's network. So I think, in fact, I think this is the last class for HTML. Yeah, this is the last class for HTML. On Wednesday, we'll probably start CSS. Because you can see that's the end of the book, Seth. So that's why I'm not teaching anything specific. I don't teach the main things what I need to teach. So now it gets some other part where we need to talk about for HTML. They call them HTML5 APIs. But might not be really important for you now because those things need HTML. They need JavaScript. You now understand? Power videos, I think you are the only one having this issue. Is there any other person having issue with not hearing my audio or something? Mohammed say Nigerians not like reading. Okay, so let's go ahead. So now the HTML5 APIs just means that there are some extra things you can do with your HTML, but they all need JavaScript that just comes out of the box. For example, geolocation API, finding your location. You don't use on website now, we go ask you your location. Of course, now HTML they run now, but you must use JavaScript. So that's why you see that I say websites can ask for your location with permission and use it for maps. Example, Google Maps, ride-hailing apps, etc. and food delivery to find nearest or nearby restaurants. HTML provides a way for web pages to request your location, but JavaScript is needed. You see, I'm saying it in bold. JavaScript is needed to actually get and use it. So that's why I no wonder I just talk am in passing. When we don't enter JavaScript, automatically we go know am. Then canvas na something for HTML where they enable you fit draw. If you let you draw anything or do anything that has to do with graphics very well. So you see with the canvas, you see drawing on the web page. With the canvas API, website can create online games. Can you see charts and graphs, sketching apps, etc. But of course, we need JavaScript. Then to store data, you can also store data in the browser. Thank you, Okpeyemi Mudashiru. Thank you. Oh yes, I think the Muslims are celebrating something. Abi, sorry, normally that means we supposed to even go holiday today. I no vex. I don't even remember. So we can use local storage or session storage. That one are with HTML, but we still need JavaScript. Local storage saves data permanently in your browser. Session storage saves data only while the tab is open. So you see after that one, the next thing at chapter 16, the next steps in HTML. Israel Onyemechi, what are you asking about footer? That what happened to footer? Is it that what is the question about footer, Gongon, that you are asking? How about footer? Make me understand. From here now, the next step is to enter CSS. After CSS, you can see the next step is to enter JavaScript. After JavaScript, we are supposed to enter frameworks, which is why I say React. Now from CSS now, our website we're going to be more sweet now. We're going to build fine things. We're going to look good. From there, I go teach you na Git so that we can be putting our this thing on there. So you see popular frameworks, React.js, created by so now the end of the book with that. So that's why I said HTML probably we end today. So after all this story now, I want to teach you now some small nuances where probably you don't think how they take the do am, you know am. For example, you go see some website, the image na link. The image na I don't ever see am before. I don't talk about footer now. All of them they inside the semantic tag now. I think there's even an image that illustrates it now. Sure. Abi, you come late. Let me go. Where's it, F? Where is it? Let me look for it. Look at this image, F. Now, this image describes it very well. You can see it. Bless you, and this is the best thing I ever found online. I will always be grateful for the organizers and facilitators of this program. Thank you so much for availing yourself. But oh, thank you. God bless you too. Thank you too. You should thank you for attending the class. They say Kunduz is MC Oluomo. Wahala. Okay, so now, like I was saying, una don't see say sometimes you dey some website like this, you click image, the image go carry you go another page. Una don't see am before. Una don't see am. Make I show una. Una don't already sabi am. Make I explain how I leave am. Okay, I should explain it. Okay, that's fine. So, for example, you already know that to create a link, we use the anchor tag, Abi, and we have href that says, look at it here. We have href that tells us where the browser is going, and then we have the text. Abi? Now, from here, you're supposed to know what to do from here. If somebody tell me in comment section, what do you think how do we put the image here so that the image will serve as link? It's just very easy. Just think. Somebody tell me in comment section. Mohammed Farouk, no be you. No be you, I say be sure so. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and also like the live. No, it's not target. Oh, it's not target. Yes, like those posters, like those ads. Yes. Yeah, so men are tell me where will you put on here? No be target. Target is to help you open something another time. Another tab. Thank you. Heads up with KO. So you say may we add the image for here, and of course it's understandable. You know that this is what is shown in the browser. Let's go live. Let me show you. You can see. Let me make this big. You can see Google, because that's what is shown in the browser. This place Abi, meaning we can put our image inside here. So how do we do that? Let's press enter so that we can have enough space like this. You understand? It's still the same thing. It's just that it's not in straight line. I just want it to be formatted so no confusion. So instead of this Google now, we will now use our image tag instead. We go use our image tag. We go put our source. I think we get image already. We get image inside here. Let me see, test image abi. We get test image, test. Okay, sorry, then inside images folder, images. Make a type of images / test image and blah blah blah. Finish. Let's put the alternate and blah blah blah. Let me see. So we put width, height. Mark on this one. This is my AI na. Okay. So you see, the image tag done dey there. So now let's go back. You see the image now, but watch me when I put my mouse on top the image. You see, say it don't get hand, like it shows that it is clickable. If I click am now, bam. You see, it don't go Google. It's as simple as that. Very, very simple. It's just as simple as that. So you can use anything as link, anything at all. Anything at all. Hope you understand. Sharp. So this marks the end of HTML. Osato, if I say you paste the link for attendance today. Hope all of now don't submit an assignment. Now here HTML finish. What's the time now? That's why the class is short. This is 9:47, so we have 13 minutes to 10. So this is your time now to ask any question, because by Wednesday we'll start CSS. By upper week, the book for CSS will be out. So this is your chance to ask any question now. And my moderators, may I also help me deal with them. In case they ask questions, when I go, just quickly let me answer for comment section. I can't say now 9 down 47. Sure. How much for the CSS book? No, I don't tell you yet. It may come out first. Because we have to conclude on some things before we are able to conclude on the price. You are having issue with your assignment. My Netlify isn't uploading. See, all of now we get issue with Netlify. I hope you are on the WhatsApp group. Plan with Osato. Let us set a date that all of us will use Google Meet. We will all share our screen so that I can see the problem you are facing, and then we'll just fix it like 1 hour. All of them will get Netlify problem. Osato, please take notes. Maybe you write and later for group. Just set time. Me all of them. Then all of them go come online. I go share Google Meet link with them so that we can share screen. No be like live for YouTube. We'll share screen. Then to go share so that we'll fix their issues and all that. Because I know that small issue that you get. Cool stuff. You say out of space in paragraph. I don't understand. When you say space, are you talking about like a tabbed paragraph? Are you talking about like a tabbed paragraph? Lil Prado effects. I've talked about iframe since when we were talking about multimedia, when we talk about how to play YouTube video. I explained iframe. Say if you help you display other websites inside your application, you don't forget. Kenneth, we don't talk about how to use image inside anchor tag. Now be this. Now we just do last today. I should explain how to centralize text. I would appreciate that you should leave that to CSS. No bother yourself like that. Leave it. Is everything about positioning. Just leave it. We enter CSS. Thank you, Farouk. You for no paste that one. Give them. For just give them pre. Pre 2 can do that. I said the great FX WhatsApp group there for students now. We get WhatsApp group. You know the WhatsApp group. Chinedu Davis, sir, how can I make my website to fit perfectly even though the screen is minimized and reduced? Making the content, they call it, Chinedu, pay attention, they call this responsive web design. Where we say it go respond to even when you dey on mobile view, on tab and all those things. Those on the inside CSS will go learn them. They use something called media query. So you may not just pay attention. HTML are just the small part of the whole thing. Adekunle, you say summary on some semantic tags. Semantic tag just helps readability for both you and the browser. Look at them as general container tags, but they describe what a particular area or section is doing. That's why we have things like header, we have things like footer. It's not like maybe when you use header, it will automatically put your website on the top of the page, or when you use footer, it will put it at the bottom. No, it's just to describe readability, to let the people know that, okay, this area and the footer, this area and an article, this area and a section. You understand? And it also helps search engine. You say your VS Code is showing failed to save, insufficient permission. Say, oh. Like this issue now, I go need to get on a call with you most of the time to help you solve it. But I beg, it's like I can't upload PNG file as image. Is it normal that I must convert it? No, you can use PNG, that any kind of image now. Why can't you use it? Are you sure you are putting the extension like this? And are you sure the image is also in the same place where your website is? You haven't been able to submit any of your assignments since the beginning of this time. Why? Is it Netlify? If not Netlify, don't tell Sato you go fix one class for all of us. We'll do Google Meet. We'll solve them. Thank you, Purity. Okay, using table structure, using semantic tags. Like I just said, of course, let me show you. You create table like this, Abi. Let me show you. The normal way. Then we have table rows, Abi. Then we have table data for column, Abi. This will be like 1 row, 3 columns. If I duplicate it again, I will have another second row and 3 columns, abi. And I say, okay, for example, like the first line of the table is always like heading, abi. And I say, okay, you use table head, th, abi. Let's just go. Let's see it. You see, this one makes it bold, abi. Now, very good. We are now saying if you want to use semantic tags, don't forget semantic tag describe and tell you what this area of thing is doing, and it helps readability. You see this one now, we can be heading like this. So we go come put inside something called t head, a tag called t head. Look at it. Because na heading, it helps the browser knows that this is the heading of this thing. E no go do anything special. Look at it, it's still the same thing, but it helps readability. If another programmer dey read your code tomorrow, you know say this place na the heading of the table. Then like this body now, you now wrap it in between t body, b body, you wrap it inside t body. Still do anything special too, but you just let the reader know say wetin dey inside here na the body of the table. That's all. That's what semantic tag does. Okay, Farouk Mohammed, na GitHub you use. Okay, you try. I get question for HTML. Where the question? How do I make sure text starts from the first line up, because mine always start from the middle? If there is no CSS in this thing, so is it that you mean that you like if your text to start like from the middle of the website like this? Check, there is something wrong. Check. It's not normal. It should start from the beginning. I just small space you go see. Even that small space self, when we enter CSS, I go still show you how to come out them. Akani, so how I want take resolve my VS Code wahala now? You know they let me finish my assignment. No wahala now. Message your Sato for group, then we'll fix meeting with you. Make I give una grace for assignment. I decide not to pull out for this assignment thing. Now Osato go determine. So me na beg Osato. If Osato talk say make una give una grace though. She don't give una grace with that. Hey, Susan, you dey ask for score. If I give una score for una assignment, I will cry. That's not the idea for the assignment. The assignment make us know whether you people are grasping what we are teaching you. Oh, okay, Kenneth. Okay. Cocoa dollar, no understand what they talk. Yes, you can still have seafood for your table. It just shows that it contains the footer of the table. Look at it. You don't do anything visually, but when they are reading, they know that this is the footer of your table. Nothing special. Two minutes to 10 minutes on an assignment. Oh, I will only give grace till 10 minutes after, till 5 minutes after 10. We close the class. Then we resume with CSS on Wednesday. I can't wait for CSS. Because at that time, I'm going to feel like, okay, don't they make sense? They come. Osato say you don't follow who won't buy our book talk. Oh. 5 book no be play. Oh. And I think he said you will randomly pick people that they will give. Akani don't heal Osato. Say that correct, babe. No assignment here again until we enter CSS. Okay, so what's the time now? I'm so tired. You know this one why they beg una when me una buy book. Now when we enter JavaScript, I no go beg una and I go the rush and say I beg one buy, no worry. Now because na HTML easy. You have not seen the attendance list. They pass and since now. Farouk Muhammad, you say you be student, you wish to buy. We'll see about that. Osato, I bet drop link for the WhatsApp group. Some people say they know the group. But that assignment, that table for assignment, actually, that table for inside the assignment, they very easy. Oh. If you calm down, do them, you'll see say they very easy. One minute to go. If you never sign attendance now, you know. Okay, oh, now good night. Bye, guys. Bye. 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 See you guys.